Hello. Hello. Um, hello. It's been more than 2 years. It's been a very, very, very long time that I've been live. Um, this is the 2nd of February, and Valentine is coming. I just felt it important to have us have a conversation around Valentine's Day. As you already know, I'm Vivian Achu, right? Yes, I'm a relationship coach, relationship somebody. Whatever I am to you, you can call it relationship counselor, relationship advisor, relationship enthusiast. Um, I just welcome all of you who are joining me on this live today. And most times, often I don't go live for views or numbers. I go live just to talk to one person, and you might just be that person that's listening to me, and that's most important to me. So tonight I'm very, very excited as we'll be talking about Valentine's Day. Okay, if you see me looking down, know that I'm looking at my notes. We'll be talking about Valentine's Day. Let me hear your thoughts. If you can get me, please let me know. If you can hear me, let me know. If there's any challenge with the video, please let me know so that I can adjust. But tonight, I just want us to talk about Valentine's Day. This is February 14th is coming faster than we think, faster than we can imagine, and there are a lot of expectations. Actually, what prompted me to do this live is because of the questions, some of the issues that started coming up before Valentine's. I get to deal with a lot of issues concerning relationship. And most times I just deal with them on WhatsApp or on a private basis. But now that we have Valentine's Day coming, it's important that we just go more general and talk about a lot of things, so that before you come to ask me questions about expecting things you're expecting, what Valentine's Day is all about, at least we've had a conversation about it. I get to deal with a lot of things towards Valentine's Day, so I just want to welcome everyone that's watching us. I want to welcome you. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. And we're talking about Valentine's Day. Please ask your questions as we go. Let me hear your comments. Let me hear your expectations. One of the reasons why I'm talking about expectations is because, like the Bible says, hope deferred makes the heart sick. There's something that the heart wants, and if it doesn't get it, it has a way of being broken and stuff like that. So it's very important that we have this live session, okay, to talk about it. And like I said, I'm not doing this for views. I'm doing this to talk to one person who leave this place having a better February. Okay. So, by the way, what's Valentine's Day all about? We grew up just knowing that, it's a day people show love. Everybody's looking for a boyfriend. Everybody's looking for a girlfriend. Everybody's looking to show love to someone. People are buying gifts. People are doing left, right, center. We don't even know what it is all about. From what we had known before, just from reading on history, we hear that Valentine was a saint who used to go out to show love to less privileged, show love to people who could not afford to be loved and stuff. And then today it has become something romantic. I don't know how it became like this, but now we are here and we have to deal with it. Today we no longer show love just to people. Generally, we want to show love to people we are romantically involved with. So, but on general basis, we'll talk about just showing love generally, and then specifically about romantic relationships, because this is the crux of the matter. This is the crux of the problem that we are having today: romantic relationships on Valentine's Day or Valentine's month or stuff like that. So who am I talking to? I'm talking to someone who is not in a relationship, who is feeling like this 14th of February is going to be an oppression to them, who is feeling like, oh God, when? Oh God, when? I'm talking to that person who has had a broken relationship and they are feeling lonely, and 14th of February is going to be like, oh, so painful to them. Okay, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to that person who is trying hard to get a relationship before the 14th, so that they don't get lonely. They also get to feel like they also get to belong. No, I'm talking to you. You are looking for a relationship before the 14th. Actually, let me tell us this. I usually organized I organize annual relationship conference, a singles conference every year, and I intentionally decided to organize a conference after Valentine's Day. I had wanted to do it around the Valentine's season, but I realized that if I did around the Valentine's season, many singles are going to attend the conference so they can get dates, to pepper people with on Valentine's Day, and then after they break up. There's that thing that happens, and I don't really appreciate that. So we take it way further, so that if Valentine has passed, you come to that conference, ready to mingle well. Okay, so I'm talking to that person who is also in a relationship. The relationship might be going fine, it might not be going fine. You're thinking about, what is he going to give me? What is she going to give me? And all that. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to that married person. That person who is married and is expecting their husband to do something. That person who is married expecting their wives to do something. Now, let me tell you something. The truth is that women make a fuss about Valentine's Day more than men. Am I lying? Women make a fuss about Valentine's Day more than men. Now, it's not a problem. It is who we are. So, married women they're something. So I might be talking to a husband here who like, what's Valentine? So my wife, I don't want to waste money, I don't want to spend money whatsoever. I'm talking to you. I'm also talking to that Christian who says that Valentine is not in the Bible. That Christian who has said that Valentine is not in the Bible, Valentine will not matter in heaven. So why are we celebrating it? I'm talking to you. Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you who is planning to pepper people on the 14th. Like some of you will even give gifts to yourselves and begin to say, oh, my boyfriend gave me this, my husband gave me this. Oh, I'm talking to all the liars also. All the liars, people who buy gifts for themselves, and come and post on social media to say that, I received Valentine's Day, I received Valentine. Well, all of us are on this table. We are going to break this table today. Okay. If you are matured a little, and you've had a little sense, you know that social media is not real. Nobody puts their worst side online. Nobody put their dark side online. Nobody put the part where they struggle online. Now I was laughing at myself today. I did makeup. Yes, actually, I'm not a very makeup-y person, but today when I did makeup, I don't want to appear live like a kunji, like a village champion. So I did makeup because on this live like that, on this online, on this street, all of us will look good, though. So. Is this my real face? This is my made up face, okay? But if you want to pepper, all of us are going to pepper each other. Don't take this life, this online too serious, okay? Don't take this online too serious. So I'm talking to you who comes online, sees people, this person is glowing, this person is shining, she must be having it all together. I'm talking to you because if you don't get yourself together, 14th of February is going to be a nightmare for you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm feeling myself. I went and did some touch up today, and I said I must go live with it. I cannot come live and be looking anyhow. Thank you. So these are the group of people I'm talking to. The people who say Valentine is not in the Bible, the people who are planning to pepper people, the people who are looking for relationships only for Valentine's Day, the people who are hiring relationship, the people who are looking forward to tapping from a relationship, the people who are looking forward to accept a relationship just for Valentine's Day, the people who are single and searching, the people who are saying, God, when? They are the people I'm talking to today. I want us to talk. So I was saying that this, I told us the history of Valentine. It was not even a romantic thing. It was about Saint Valentine showing love to orphans, widows, people who were in need, just going out there and showing love to people. And a day was named after him. Just a day. I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm a Christian. I'm a pastor's wife, okay? So I'm talking like a Christian. I always have to say that so that you don't think that I'm being antagonistic and also being very balanced. I fear God. At least I fear God more. No. So what am I saying? Some people are saying Valentine is not in the Bible. Some people are saying, they are just back and forth. Some Christians are saying, it's demonic and stuff. Whatever. We're all going to share it today. So like I'm saying, Valentine's Day was not about romantic stuff. It was about love. And the whole of the scripture speaks about love. So a particular day was dedicated to celebrate love. We have the International Day of the Woman, the International Day of the Girl Child, the International Day of The International Day of everything. Thank you, Gladness. Words of affirmation is one of my love languages. So your affirmations is making me feel good. Okay. All right. So it wasn't just a Christian thing. It was a general thing, showing love, showing affection, reaching out to people who in natural circumstances did not have people to care for them. That's what it was all about. And so before we even go to the romantic part, can we just first start by understanding Valentine as showing love to people? You might decide to go to an orphanage on Valentine's Day. You might decide to visit that grandma in your neighborhood, those orphans in your neighborhood, that less privileged family around you who cannot feed. That's Valentine's Day. That's what Saint Valentine was celebrated for. And that is what the Bible says. The Bible says that what? Through this shall men know that you are my disciples, if you love one another. If you love people, if you show love to people. But today, I don't know what's happening. I don't really understand what's happening. I don't know whether you understand, but I don't know what's happening. The highest crimes are committed around Valentine's Day: thievery, cheating, beating. In fact, let me tell you something that happens on Valentine's Day. If Valentine's Day is today, the next day, I always look forward to watching Pigeon News. Pigeon News in most of the TV channels in Cameroon here, because you are going to see stories upon stories of funny stories of Valentine's Day flip-flops. You're going to hear stories stories about Valentine's. That it just make you laugh. It's just entertaining. But for me, as a relationship person, it's not funny. It's not funny. It's destroying us. It's destroying us. So, Christians, Valentine's Day, it's not, we don't just show love on Valentine's Day, true, but it's not a bad thing to show love on Valentine's Day. Love can never be a bad thing. You know, if there is a day that we celebrate your birthday, it doesn't mean that the other days we don't celebrate you or that you are not worth living. When your birthday passes today, sometimes your birthday might happen on a day that you can't celebrate. You end up celebrating the birthday on another day. It's not true. So why do we always think that, oh, it's not only one day that we show love? We're not saying there's only one day that we show love. It's one day that we have decided that we will all show love. The same thing applies for Christmas. Oh, Jesus was not born on the 25th. Whether he was born on the 1st, 9th, 13th of whatever, is it bad thing for us to celebrate him? You know? So I'm just putting aside all the people all the things about, oh, Valentine's Day is not in the Bible, Valentine's Day is not even Christian, Valentine's Day will not matter in heaven. I agree with you. But can we just celebrate it peacefully? All right. Why do things go wrong on Valentine's Day? I've told us what Valentine's Day is all about. And I've already begun having questions in my inbox. A few days ago, Auntie Maya, my husband has never bought me a gift. He's never given me a gift. Valentine's Day is coming and he will not make it special. He doesn't think it's important. This is a live question that I had to deal with yesterday. And I just said, oh, we're going to talk about it. You might be in a relationship you are looking forward to. Oh, do you know why? Do you actually know why you're having those expectations? One of it is that you've seen how other people have celebrated Valentine's Day. You've seen vendors advertise Valentine's Day packages. You've seen fruit baskets. You've seen love baskets. You've seen money bouquets. People are showing it online. 2 years ago, we had a lady, her boyfriend put a billboard for her to celebrate her on Valentine's Day in UB Junction. You saw it, right? It's on these streets, okay? And that's what makes you think like, oh, I wish it was me. You're not alone. You know, you see most guys, some guys are going to propose to their girlfriends on Valentine's Day. And then you'll be sitting there and feeling peppered. So when Valentine's is coming, you're seeing what your friends have received. You're seeing what other ladies are receiving. And then you're like, oh, what am I going to receive? And that is what causes some of the problems that we have. Okay? That's what causes some of the problems that we have in relationships generally. When we come to the whole issue of love, one of the reasons why things go wrong in this Valentine is because we have the wrong expectations. Our expectations come from what we have seen others enjoy. Listen, all hands are not going to be the same. All hands will never be the same. All hands will never be the same. Some hands must be longer than others. Look at my fingers. This hand is longer than this. This one is shorter than this, but it's wearing the ring. This one is separated from this one by a big space. That's how life is. So when you keep having your expectations based on what other people are receiving, you're going to have high blood pressure before your time. Yes, wrong expectations. See, it's better you expect less, like just put your expectation minimal, and then you end up being surprised. And also, if you're in a relationship with someone and you're expecting them to do something for Valentine's Day, please talk to them about it. Talk to them about it. I run an online relationship school, a 3-month relationship school, okay, which is ongoing as we speak. And one of the greatest things that school does to people is that it gives couples things to talk about. Because most times we're in a relationship, we don't know what to talk about. We are only going out, going on date nights, we are exchanging gifts, we are writing love messages to each other, but we are not really discussing the things that build relationship. We are not building our expectations. You are in a relationship. You've never told the lady what family means to you. You've never told the lady what children means to you. You've never told the lady, okay, relationship priorities. Who is the most important relationship in my life? Who is the second? Who is the third? You have never discussed about money, finances, how you think finances should be managed, how you are managing your finances, and how you think that in a marriage finances should be handled. Your mindset on cheating and unfaithfulness. Your mindset on phones. Is it private or not? We hardly talk about these things. We don't talk about this. We're only eating roasted fish, eating shawarma tomorrow, going online, peppering people in this bar today, throwing rose flowers for the person today, buying them expensive gift, buying them pants, just showing online that we two are in a relationship. That's all we do when we enter a relationship. And then the worst thing is that we carry this into marriage. No doubt we have a high rate of divorce, because we are not focusing on the most important thing. So concerning this Valentine's Day, right? If you're in a relationship, talk to the person you're in a relationship with. You people should have a conversation about Valentine's Day. What does it mean to you? Do you believe in Valentine's Day or not? If you don't believe in Valentine's Day, talk to the person. The person might actually break up with you because you don't think Valentine's Day is important, and that is fine. It's preferable you break up because you have different values concerning different days of celebration than to get married to someone, the person doesn't think Valentine's is important, and you're dying in that marriage or in that relationship in thinking that Valentine's is very important to you, and you can actually have high blood pressure because you were not celebrated. I have a friend who used to tell me that they celebrate their birthdays in their house. Since they were growing up, they have birthdays. It's a big thing they must celebrate. I came from a family where we didn't celebrate birthdays. Are you understanding? So if you want to marry someone, you guys must discuss what celebration means, so that tomorrow you're not celebrating your birthday and your spouse or the person you're in a relationship with thinks that you're wasting money. I hope you understand. Yes. I'm here like that. Listen, if my husband does not celebrate my birthday, it doesn't really bother me much. I wasn't groomed like that. But if he was groomed like that, I have to make it a priority. Those are things we talk about. Thank you, Sister Sheila. Thank you so much. So what am I saying? If I was groomed to celebrate birthdays, when I'm in a relationship, I should be able to talk to my boyfriend, my fiance, that listen, celebrating birthdays is a big thing I was raised with. Let me tell you, if you're having a conversation and you guys don't seem to agree, then it's showing that relationship is not going to work. Don't make it permanent. Don't put a ring on it. That is why the Valentine's Day has a lot of flip up and down, because we are so superficial when it comes to Valentine's Day. We are not intentional. Some of you are looking for a relationship to use for Valentine's Day and dump it, so that it should be that you also receive money bouquet. Oh, I received flowers. I received this. I received this. I received that. No, we are not in competition with one another. We are not in competition with one another. Listen, it's preferable Valentine's Day passes and you are alone than to be in a relationship that will break your heart tomorrow because you were trying to pepper people. One of the highest reasons why people are unhappy in their marriages is because they got married to show others that they too can get married. To prove to others that you think that you're the only one who can marry. Me too, I can get a man, I can get a woman. And then you're frustrated in it. The only people enjoying your relationship is the online in-laws who don't really care about you. The only people who care about you, who are benefiting from your relationship, is online people. People who don't know you, who don't contribute anything to you, who don't pay your rents, people who do nothing. Those are the people that you're interested in showing off to them. That's why you're feeling bad. So Valentine is coming if you're not in a genuine relationship, a relationship where you are loved and you love, where you love and you are being loved. Please drop it. Don't use it for Valentine's Day. I'm begging you. Thank you, Sister Priscilla. Thank you, Mommy Prissy. Like I was saying, I did my makeup today to look good. Yes, I went and did my makeup today. I told you that nobody comes online to show their bad side now, to show their uncam self. No, we all have that side of us that is scattered. You have just thrown your wig somewhere. You've not done the makeup. We are not no earrings, nothing. You're just there. Maybe you're in your pajamas, you're in your nightwear, you're in your shorts. We have those days, But most times, nobody's going to put that part of themselves on social media. So don't put yourself under pressure. There are ladies that they are beating them in a relationship, but they are not leaving because of Valentine's Day. So don't kill yourself. I'm telling you, I'm not saying this to negate the fact that people don't have genuine relationship on Valentine's Day. No. We're going to get to that. which is actually what it's supposed to be. We have people who have genuine relationships, people who are showing them love, who are showing them care, who intentionally want to celebrate them. It's very, very important. That's why I say that, don't say that, oh, Valentine is not in the Bible. And then that day you treat your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, you treat them badly. No, please don't do that. So for those of us listening to me now, who don't have Valentine, you don't have a relationship, you're not married, or you're even married, you're in a relationship, your husband does not even know what Valentine is. He does not even interested in what Valentine is. You're married to somebody who says Valentine is not in the Bible, so you should not make a fuss about it. I'm so sorry. On that Valentine's Day, decide that you are going to show love to someone. It's not romantic. Please, if we don't extend the whole concept of Valentine beyond romance, all of us are going to feel peppered. You're going to feel peppered. Yes, we're going to feel peppered. Welcome, Miriam. Now, Miriaki Aki, she's my makeup artist. She's the person that did my makeup. Miriam. Miriaki Aki, yes. Mimi. She did my makeup. And I told her that I was going to go live with it. Yes. She's very good. She's very, very good. Yes. If you can patronize her, please do. She's very, very, very good. Yes. I feel very comfortable, very nice. In fact, I've been carrying the makeup all day. I've been carrying this makeup all day, and I'm feeling so flush. I'm feeling so beautiful, in it. So thank you so much again, Miriam. So what am I saying? If you don't have somebody to celebrate Valentine's, please decide that now you're going to buy a packet of Palage, go into your neighborhood, just celebrate kids. Remember, so tell Miriam, please, you deserve it. Yes, you deserve it. And please, she's at Beno Bakery. She's at Beno Bakery, behind Beno Bakery. That's where her studio is, at Beno Bakery, just beside the road. You can get your makeup from her. Yes, imagine this is a makeup I've been wearing all day, and in this evening it's still this good. I still have to go out this evening. Yes, I have date night today. I have to go out, so I've not yet finished using it. So please, patronize her for my sake. Okay, so decide that, okay, you're going to buy a bag of rice, visit the family on Valentine's Day. Let me tell you, the Bible says that it's more blessed to give than to receive. When we are more focused on what we can receive on Valentine's Day, our heart is going to get broken. Our heart is going to get broken. Let a gift meet you as a surprise. Yes, today is Friday. It's my date night. Yes, I'm still waiting for my husband to come out from work so that I can go out. You see, we must not wait on Valentine's Day. But what am I saying? Please decide in your heart that no matter whether I receive a Valentine's Day gift or not, I'm going to give somebody a Valentine's Day gift. I'm going to give somebody a Valentine's Day gift. Say that to yourself. And let me tell you, when you do, you're going to feel good. Yes, you're going to feel good. You might be sowing it today as a seed. You might be celebrating that orphan today, that widow who is having food to eat. You might decide that these are going to be my Valentines this year. Even if you have a boyfriend, you have a husband who will celebrate Valentines with you, get an extra gift for someone who is less privileged. Get a gift for someone who is less privileged. Give somebody one savon. Give somebody one packet of Omo. Buy a pen for someone, buy a book for someone, buy a diary. Just buy a gift for someone else. And say, listen, this Valentine's Day, I'm intentional about celebrating somebody else. Because one of the reasons why Valentine has become so messy is because of selfishness. It's because of selfishness. What? Give me. Is a whole mindset around give me. What will I receive? Who will going to give me? Oh, who is my valley? I need flowers. I need this. Can't you see what my friend got? What have you gotten for me? Oh, I saw this. I saw frame. I saw bouquet of flowers. Now there's what they call money bouquet, which is what is raining. Oh, I saw that. Oh, I'm just expecting. I wish. And then ladies like us who have, some of us who are selfish. You even go, Fresher, that must be your valley. I'm your valley. I'm ready to be anybody's valley. Yes, I want to show love. I want people to feel loved. Okay, I want people to feel loved. And also, if you don't feel loved by God, there's no use about celebrating Valentine's Day. The greatest love is God's love. To know that God loves you. When you feel and know that God loves you, then you'll be able to love others. But selfishness should not allow us. We are only focused on, hey, what am I going to get? this guy that I'm with, hey, he's not really up to the task. If I can get 2-3 guys, if I can get 2-3 guys, then I'm sure to have some gifts. Then after Valentine's Day, I dump 2. I look at their gifts, and then I say, this gift is not serious. This one was really thoughtful. Then I stay with this one. That's what we do. That's what ladies do out there. That's what ladies do out there. Some of you are going to send, you buy gifts and give to a guy because you're expecting him to give you back. You even go and buy him one cheap gift. Like they have told us that we should stop buying them pants and innerwear now. That's what guys have said. Because every day is pants, innerwear, pants, innerwear. That we should buy them something else. But you go and buy pants for 1,000, 3 for 1,000, package it and go and give. And then you're expecting money bouquet. Selfishness. Until your love for people has become unconditional, Valentine's Day is not for you. I mean the real thing. I'm not talking about this thing that is happening on the 14th everywhere. No. Until you're ready to give to people and don't bother whether you receive or not, then you're not ready for Valentine's Day. I want to manage somebody's expectation, please. I want to manage your expectations. Be about giving. Receiving is going to be effortless. You might not even have money to do something and buy something for someone. I always tell somebody, when you cook a pot of food, let me tell you, this is what I do. When you cook a pot of food, tell yourself that now, somebody outside my house must eat from this pot of food. I can lack anything in this life, but I've never lacked food. Yes, I can lack anything. I can lack money sometimes. I can lack some other things, you see, but I've never lacked food. I always make it my concern. When I cook a pot of food, unless I don't remember, I must always package something for a neighbor. Package something, call someone to come and eat. There are some people roaming around Boya who don't have their families here. Sometimes young guys, young girls who are still hustling, so that they don't go and become beggy. Just give. You don't know what that plate of food is doing to that person. That is Valentine's Day. That's Valentine's. That's what the spirit of love is all about. Try to reach out to somebody. Look at your closet. There are dresses you've not worn for long. Now to you, they are old dresses. But to someone, it will mean a lot to them. Pack them up. Package it in a box. Package it in a box. Give somebody. I want to celebrate you on Valentine's Day. Imagine that all of us were celebrating each other like this and not waiting for boys to celebrate us or for women to celebrate us. We will not be feeling peppered on Valentine's Day. Can you imagine that? If all of us were intentional about celebrating people, no matter how small the celebration, quote unquote, is, at the end of the day, all of us are going to give and all of us are going to receive. And it will not matter whether you are in a relationship or not. It won't matter. Let me have some more time. It won't matter whether we are in a relationship or not. All of us are going to feel loved on the 14th. I did this video way before the 14th. I wanted to do this video on the 13th, like a if. But I realized that if I do it on the 13th, a lot of things would have already gone wrong. A lot of things would have already gone wrong. A lot of expectations would have gone wrong. People would have gone and stolen already, cheated, dragged boyfriend, pilfered people's husbands here and there to have that 14th. But I'm talking to you today that you can still do the right thing. If God sends a relationship your way, thank God. If He does, we thank Him. If you're in a healthy marriage where you're celebrated and loved, thank God. If you're not, it doesn't mean that you're left out. 14th of February is not for couples. 14th of February is not for couples. Please, it is for all of us. It's for everybody. It's for everybody. 14th of February is for everybody. You that is not in a relationship, me that is not in a relationship, a child that does not even know what relationship is. Valentine's is for all of us. International Day of Showing Love is not for couples. Everybody deserves to be loved, even the dog and the cat in your house. Even the dog and the cat in your house deserve to be loved. Do you understand? Do we understand? Let your children... Now listen, mothers who are listening to me, your potential mothers and fathers, you might not have kids, but you are a potential mother and father. Start celebrating the children who live in your home. Get them a Valentine's Day gift. Let them know that Valentine is not about boys and girls. Because Gen Z today has known that. But let me not even limit it to Gen Z. We have all come to know that Valentine is about couples. And so we are under pressure February wants to reach. We are under pressure. We are under pressure to be in a relationship so that we should make Valentine's Day special. No, it doesn't have to be. Everybody cannot be in a relationship at the same time. No. Everybody will not be in a relationship at the same time. No. Some people will never be in a romantic relationship till they die. We have to accept that. We have to accept that. Everybody will never ever be in a relationship. Everybody will not get married. If there's some truth that if we accept them, right, we are going to continue living our lives. When we get married, we say, thank God I'm married. Thank God for the privilege to be married. When I have children, thank God I can have children. Because some people have tried to have children till they die, they didn't have. Do we understand? So this whole pressure about 14th of February, let's remove it from our shoulders. Teach your children, no matter how young they are, if they are young enough to understand something about love, buy them something. Today is Valentine's Day. Today is Lover's Day. I love you, my baby. I love you, my princess. I love you, my prince. I love you, my boy. As you grow up, before you ever get married, make sure you show love to your sisters, show love to your brothers, show love to your parents. Some of our don't you know that you can send a Valentine's Day gift to your parents? Or they are too old. You can send Valentine's Day gift to your parents. Please. Send Valentine's Day to your sisters. Some of you are married. You're married and in a family where some of your in-laws are not married. Some of your sisters, like in your own family, are not married. Some of your brothers are not married. Show them love. Let them not feel lonely. Because we are the ones who push them to go to this extent where they have to hustle relationship for Valentine's Day. We put them under pressure. We are peppering them. Let me tell you, if my husband buys me something and I'm coming to post on social media, it can be two things. I might just be happy. Secondly, it might be also I'm trying to pepper other people. I'm trying to show off to them, my friend who thinks that she too, her husband gave her a gift. Me too, my husband can give me a gift. But do you know what we are doing? We are pushing that third person who does not have a relationship to go into a wrong relationship. We are pushing that person who is lonely to get into the wrong relationship. That is one of the reasons why domestic-based violence is high. Gender-based violence is high. Because people are stuck in relationship because they can't come out. How would they face the world as single? Because we've made Valentine's Day just about couples. It's not supposed to be so. I even dare some couples. Take the gifts you're supposed to give each other. Give to third parties. Can we married couples can we put together the gift we thought we were supposed to give? Listen, I already know that you love me. My husband is watching. If you want to celebrate, let's come together. If it's 10,000 we want to spend, can we buy a bag of rice and share to that and give? Maybe share into two, give it to that student, give it to that person. I'm not saying that celebrating it is wrong. I'm just saying that as you celebrate, put other people into perspective. Put other people into the mix. Don't make them feel lonely. Don't make them feel bad. Don't make them feel like, oh, they don't belong. In your house, please, celebrate everybody in your house. Anybody who stays in my roof, I'm planning something I'll give them on that Valentine's Day. You know, my children, my niece, my nanny, all of them, they're going to get a gift. Listen, your love, Valentine's Day is also for you. Please, I wish you could share this so that your friends can have this mindset. We are tired of losing people to occultism. Ladies are going to date scammers. They are going to witchcraft. People are using kaya mata, you know, to lure people so they can have a relationship just for Valentine's Day. The pressure is too much. We have to remove this pressure from ourselves and from other people. You who is married and is worried that your husband is not going to... Please. I'm not saying that couples should not celebrate each other. Please, I'm not saying that. In fact, I always said as couples, ask each other what your love languages are. Take a quiz on love languages and understand what your love language is. How do you interpret love? What does love mean to you? I told you people like words of affirmation, it means a lot to me. So the first time, anytime my husband writes me a love letter, I keep it, I immortalize it. Every love thing he has ever written to me that I can remember, I've saved it somewhere. Gifts is not really a big thing to me. Apart from cash, I love cash gifts. I love Momo. I can go and get the thing I want to get myself. You see, but somebody who loves gifts, please get them a gift. It's going to make them feel special. For them, a gift might not be something big, But it might just be something that makes you let them know that you care for them. So if someone loves flowers, please give them. But you see me like that, I don't want flowers unless it's money flower. Me, I don't want flower. I don't want flower. Somebody said that word. Bouquet without Miriam, what's that thing again? Bouquet without money is herbs. I'm in that gang. Yes. Bouquet without money. I mean, flower bouquet without money is herbs. It's herbs. Any bouquet you give me that is not having money to eat, it just helps. You know, it's fever grass. But there are ladies who enjoy rose flowers. Please, if you're in that category, please talk to the person you're in a relationship with. Communicate. Communicate. As couples, communicate how this day is going to be. If it's not important to you, ask the other person whether it's important to them. Ask whether it's important to them. If it's important to them, please show them the love. Show them the love. Oh, are you hearing? Please show them the love. But you see some of us like that. I only understand love in other means. After I did my love language, I had to tell my husband, this is how I understand love. My husband knows. I know that this is how he understands love. If I get him a gift and he does not get me a gift, I'm not bothered because I'm not a gift person. But he is a gift person. Do you understand? That's how relationship should be. It's not about, oh, I gave him a gift, he did not give me a gift. No, all of us are not gift people. Yes, mommy perceive Momo is very important. In fact, I think that Momo is a general love language. I said that there's 5 love languages, but there's a seed one called Momo. Yes, my brother is fever grass. Any flower bouquet with that does not have money is grass. Yes, it's herbs. But there's somebody who sees it as gold, so give them. I used to think that, oh, African girls don't love flowers, but I saw there's some people who do. So please ask your own relationship whether they like the flowers or not. You know, I would listen than to buy me a gift for 10,000. Better give me 5,000. Than to buy me a gift for 10,000. Better give me 5,000. That's me. I hope you understand. But there's someone who will say that I want you to take that 10,000, buy me a gift because the effort to get me a gift show that you care for me. Please do that for them. Don't treat them the way I am saying I should be treated. So we are all different. We are all different. We are all separate. Have an understanding of the person you're in relationship with. Okay? Yeah, so it's fever grass. Don't bring it beside me. Unless it's money bouquet. And also, I don't care whether you put the money in a bouquet. Put it in an envelope and give me. I'm from the village. I'm a village girl. Somebody said that, how can you pay 20,000 to put 10,000 to put, how can you pay 20,000 for somebody to do money bouquet that has 10,000? Put the money in an envelope and give me. That was very funny. You see, I don't even want you, don't arrange the money. Don't arrange the money in a bouquet. Just momo it. I don't care how you present it. Momoing it is enough. Yeah? Crediting my account is okay. But you see some ladies, you must be that tower or that money tower for them to feel special. So communicate if you're in a relationship, how you want to feel loved. And don't only communicate because of Valentine's Day. Please. There are other days in a relationship that you can give gifts. You don't only give gifts on birthdays. Yes, Nadesh, you arrange it inside our purse. Yes, I'll arrange it. I have a special way to arrange it. Please, those who do money bouquet as a business, I'm so sorry. Please, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Don't come at me. Don't curse me. Please, don't curse me. You will still have customers because I've seen people who love flower bouquets, who love money bouquet. Who they do. I've seen people who love it and they'll still patronize you. Maybe one day I'll love it all. And I'll give it to someone who enjoys it. Okay. But I'm saying for me, right? So please, couples, those in relationships, as you celebrate yourself, celebrate other people around you. That is how we make Valentine's Day all-inclusive. All-inclusive for everybody. Don't push your children to go and seek. Your daughter is in the house. She's 13, she's 10, she's 12, 11, 13. They are talking about Valentine's Day in her school. All her friends have boyfriends who are going to give them Valentine's Day. And then you are not treating her that As your father, I'm going to give you Valentine's Day. Don't bother. You don't only have to receive Valentine's from a boy. How will she not go and look for a boy to give her Valentine's Day? To give her a gift? Sometimes we blame these children. Sorry, it's getting dark and I don't really have much lighting. Next time I'm going to get my ring light, okay? I'm going to get my ring light. I know that it's getting dark, but it's getting dark to outside. But let's just manage this, okay? We are the ones pushing our children to go and get a relationship outside because we cannot get them Valentine's Day gift. Mothers, get all your children Valentine's Day gifts. Mothers and fathers, combine, package something for your children. Package something for everybody living in your house. Package something for your brothers. I'm still thinking of what I would do for my brothers. You know, my brothers who are here in Boya with me, you know, they are in their own houses. But I'm thinking of what can I do for them to feel special? Because Valentine's Day is not only for couples. It's not. Please, are we getting the point? Are we getting the point? Another thing that causes Valentine's Day to go wrong is entitlement. I am a woman. I am a good girl. I deserve a Valentine's Day gift. Who are you? I'm supposed to. I've come to an age where I must have. Who are you? Entitlement is what pushes us to go to things that God did not give us. Entitlement. Oh, I'm married, my husband must. No, he must not. I'm in a relationship, my boyfriend must. No, my fiancé must. He must not. Some of you don't even have savings. We don't have savings. We don't have spare cash in our house that if our child gets sick, we go to the hospital. But we are hustling that they must give us Valentine's Day so that we can post on our status. Please. Please, let's not do that. Let's not do that, please. I'm begging us. Let 14th of February come and all of us are celebrating. All of us are opening our packages. You're opening your gifts from a sister. You're opening your gifts from a brother. You're opening your gift from your father. You're having a gift from this. You too, you've given gifts to this person, to that person. That gift might not be much. You might decide on that 14th, I'm going to cook a meal, Valentine's Day meal, and share. That's just all what it might mean. Sometimes we think too big. We think that, oh, if I want to give somebody a gift, it must be this large. No. Please, give them what you can afford. Some things are already in your house you can give somebody and they'll appreciate. Just tack it that happy Valentine's Day. I'm thinking about you. I care about you. I want you to know that you are loved. That's all. Let me tell you, that person, even if they don't receive a romantic gift, they'll feel fulfilled. They will not feel left out. Now, listen, if you have ever felt left out on Valentine's Day, let me see your hand. Have you ever felt left out? Because I feel sometimes on Valentine's Day, when you're not in a relationship, you feel like you just sleep at home. You don't even want to come online. You don't even want to check people's status because it's going to depress you. But imagine if all of us are sharing. I received a gift from my friend. My sister gave me a gift. Thank you so much. My brother gave me this. Thank you so much. My children gave me a Valentine's Day gift. Thank you so much. Let's redefine Valentine's Day and remove the pressure that's putting on people. Okay? Please, if you have questions, please ask. Because I'm wrapping up soon. I don't want this to be too long. I just want it to be in a way that somebody can come and listen to it quick, and get this information and get this knowledge. Maybe around the 10th to the 14th, I'll still come live for us to talk about how, how have things been going? Have you prepared gift for someone? Let's talk about it. We must redefine 14th of February. We must redefine 14th of February. It must not be about couples. Couples are there, but it must not be about couples. Everybody must be celebrated. Everybody must feel celebrated. Nobody should be hiding in their home, ashamed to come out because they don't have Valentine. Nobody should be feeling oppressed. Listen, it is that oppression, that pain of feeling left out, that pushes people to enter occultism, that pushes people to enter the wrong relationship, that pushes people to go and steal, that pushes people to go and join the wrong company. Do we understand? That's why. You might just, listen, I'm married, okay? My husband might give me a gift, and I just put it on my status, because, I just want my friends to know that I have a good husband. But that other lady whose husband might not be thinking, or might not even be in a mood to celebrate, or has not celebrated her, will feel oppressed. Imagine now in that marriage, she's forced to cheat on her husband because she also wants to come and post that she received a Valentine's Day gift. Do you see how our good intentions actually pushed others to go to the wrong path, the change should start with you. It should start with me. The change should start with you. It should start with me. I'm going to try to package some things of a few people, a few friends, a few people around me, so that on that day, I'm going to give it to them. No matter how small it is. No matter how small, I'm trying my best to make sure that everybody around me feels loved. That's my desire. That's my cry. That's the cry of my heart, that nobody feels left out on the 14th. Whether you are in a happy marriage or not, nobody should be left out. Couples or not. Let me tell you, as I said, as couples, you can decide that now. Let's not forget about ourselves. Let's celebrate other people. That's still Valentine's Day. Let's stop this couple selfishness. You cannot, on Valentine's Day, you cannot go to a restaurant as a single. All couples have booked everywhere. Decide to book a table for you and your friends. You can decide that. Let me book a table for my husband, myself. Listen, you can still go out and have Valentine's Day dinner on the 15th. You can still decide to go and have Valentine's Day dinner on another day, but decide that you're going to make other people feel belonging on this 14th. Please, let's stop this witchcraft that is happening on the 14th of February. Where people are being pressured to do things that is not godly. People are being pressured to go into things that is not of God. It's not healthy. It's not it's not advisable. So what are your expectations? Please tone down your expectation. I came to put your expectation into perspective. If you believe that Valentine is not in the Bible, it's okay. Show love to somebody on that day. Let them feel the love so that they don't have to go out. Let me tell you, you might believe that Valentine is not in the Bible. Yeah, it's not in the Bible. But love is in the Bible. And because your kids are going out there, they are going to learn out there that Valentine is something that is important. And then they are going to put themselves under pressure to belong to their group of friends. That is how they are going to get deceived and cheated. Do we understand? Please. That's all I have to say to us today. Anybody who has questions, please just ask them. If not, I'm going to end the live session, and I'm going to come back live again on the weekend before the 14th. Yes, for us to see how far we've gone with our gift giving. We have to be intentional, please. We have to be intentional. Let's celebrate people who are not in romantic relationships. The people in your house, your children, your neighbors. Make them tag the gift. Happy Valentine's Day. Let them know that that day we're not left out. Okay. All right. Anybody having a question or a comment? If you want me to add you to speak on camera, let me know. Just show me your hand. Let me bring you on camera, and if you want to share something that is going to benefit someone for this day, please just let me know. I'll just give a minute for that. If nobody comes, and then we're going to end this session, and we'll come back again on the weekend before the 14th and deal with certain issues. I forgot something. There's something I wanted to say. I want to speak to women. I said it at the beginning, but I didn't emphasize on this. Women make a fuss about events more than men. When I was advising this woman who was complaining that, the husband doesn't give gifts, or the husband is not caring about Valentine's Day and stuff, this is what I said. Please, men don't make a fuss about events like us women. So if you're in a relationship with a man and you want him to know how to... Some men are already good at celebrating. They're good at dates. Men are not good at keeping dates. They are not good about making a fuss about events. So a man must be taught how to show you love. I hope you understand. And if he doesn't remember, please don't nail him. Please, don't nail him. We women, we remember our birthdays. We remember our anniversary dates. We remember how long we've been married. We remember how old we are. Funny enough, sometimes they ask my husband, "How old are you?" He turns and look at me. I'm the one who tell the doctor or wherever we are how old he is. They don't keep how old or his number of years on earth. Anniversary, you have to remind him. I've been reminding him of my number for a long time, my orange number. Please, Zika, you call me that your number. I'll call it. I'll think that maybe when we get to the end, he will type it by himself. No, I'll still have to remind him to the end. It used to frustrate me until I understood that the brain of women and the brain of men are different. So please don't just complain that a man is not celebrating you. Understand that they don't remember dates. So you must have a conversation around these things. Okay? Have a conversation around this. How many times have you seen men coming to do, I am not the birthday girl, I am the birthday boy. Have you ever seen men into that thing? Some very few. And if you see a man doing, you know that it's women that have put him up to it. It is women that have put him up to it. You hardly see men just come out, oh, I am not the birthday boy, I am the birthday boy's friend. Oh, you hear pom 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 pom, gifts, no pom pom, what's that? Happy birthday to you. It's mostly women that are championing that cause. Or men who have realized that these things are important to them, so men are championing it. So please, have a conversation with the men in your life. Men don't take dates as serious as we do. Don't be angry that, so Valentine's Day has come and passed there. You are not even thinking about me. So Valentine's Day has come and passed. You are not. So this a whole Valentine's Day is coming. What are you thinking? He's not even thinking anything. He's not thinking anything. Are you understanding? He's not thinking anything. He's thinking about how to get married to you if you are engaged. He's thinking about how to raise your bride price. He's thinking about how to raise the children, their school fees, the land you have to build your own house. He's thinking about all these things are in his brain. It's normal for a man to focus on these things. So if you are with a man and he's not focused on, he has forgotten Valentine's or forgotten your birthday, please just remind him. I've been married for 10 years. December 2010 made me 10 years I'm married. I used to make complain, crumble, raise hell, and I still came and accepted that that's how men are. You only have to remind them. Valentine is coming. See, now I want it to be special. Oh, you have to tell them. 90% of husbands will not remember. There's a 10% of husbands who are important, who pay attention to dates. If you're married to some of those ones, God bless your heart. Have you understood? So please, women are beggars. Let's take it easy on the men that are in our lives. God will give you a very good man. You will spoil. Some of you will even dump him because he did not give you Valentine's Day gifts. And then you go and marry the person that will give you Valentine's Day gift and give other people too. Who will give you, not only you will give other women. Cheat and then break your heart and scatter everything. The fact that a man gave you romantic love, made you feel special on Valentine's Day, doesn't mean that he gave you gifts, showered you attention, doesn't mean that he's the best of husbands. Don't use that to rate your relationship. Because I've come to realize that bad boys know how to show love more than good men. Yes. Bad boys know what makes a woman tick, what makes her very excited. So they have learned the art of getting you. Don't use Valentine's Day as a way to decide whether somebody loves you or not. I hope you understand. Yes. Thank you very much for listening to me. It was a pleasure talking to you. I hope I can sign off now. Thank you so much, Dahlia. Thank you, Gladness. Thank you, Auntie Priscilla. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Mommy Nene, for watching. Thank you, Miriam. My sister-in-law was watching. Thank you, Sister Sheila, so much. I'm grateful. Thank you, Precious. There are so many people who are watching, and I'm so grateful. Please share this thing with. Thank you, Nadesh. Yes, share it. Let people listen to it and calm down. Okay, let's all calm down. There are things that are bigger than Valentine's. Yes, there are things that are bigger. Thank you, Electa. Thank you so much. There are things that are bigger than this thing that we've made it about. Let's calm down. Please, are we committing that by the 10th? From the 10th, we will start putting our gifts together. And from fact, as I finish this live, I'll go and start selecting what will I give this person, what will I give that person, what will I give that person. Even if it's 500 francs, even if it's to buy yogurt for 500 francs, I say, listen, I love you, happy Valentine's Day. Do it. It must not be bouquet or something big that you're giving them. Because you say that, oh, I don't have money. And me, I don't have money. Cook egg kwang and give somebody. Buy kwa cocoa and give somebody. Happy Valentine's Day, I love you. It might be kwa cocoa and you might be laughing while giving it. But you make that person feel special. You might become chaff. Buy it. You might buy them a burger. You might buy them sandwich. You might buy them something to eat and just buy them juice. Happy Valentine's Day, I love you. Then all of us at the end of the day, we are going to really, 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 really be happy. Yes. If you give me gifts, I will not mind. If my husband buys me something for Valentine's, I will not mind. I'll be happy. If he doesn't, he's a good husband. Giving a gift or doesn't giving a gift doesn't change who he is. So please, ladies, don't go and throw your serious husband that God has sent because of Valentine Auntie Maya, you did not celebrate my birthday. Oh, Valentine's Day passed. He did not even call me. He did not even. I cannot marry me. I cannot marry me. I cannot marry. I cannot marry me. Okay, oh, marry the one that will give you and leave you now. Valentine's Day action does not determine how serious people are in their love for you. Remember, it's a day that we have hyped. It's a day of hype. A husband, a wife will go to give her husband Valentine, go and meet the side chick trying to give Valentines too. Husband has made booking for wife on the 14th, booking for side chick on the 15th. Some people are lying that they're going for work in the morning. Honey, I'm working on Valentine's Day, so we'll always celebrate that on the 15th. They are traveling to another place to go and celebrate with another person. Jesus. Come on. Let's drop all these things that we've put around Valentine's Day. Please don't say that Valentine's Day is not important. Teach your children, because you might not be here when somebody gives them the wrong, sell them lies about Valentine's Day. You might not be present. So teach them that Valentine's Day is about showing love to people generally, not just romantic relationship. So they learn how to celebrate each other every 14th. They take it intentional to celebrate each other, celebrate them, celebrate your brother, celebrate your friends on that day. Give gifts to people. The day they get into a romantic relationship, it's going to come out natural. It will not be something that they are doing to get something. It will not be something that they are trying to do to get something from someone. It will come natural with them. Okay? Alright, I think I've said enough. I've said bye-bye like 5 times. It was a pleasure talking with you all. I hope that we are blessed. God bless you all. If you have any questions, you can still send to my inbox. If your question is personal, please send to my inbox, and I'm going to answer you. If you have any concerns, please let me know. I'm going to answer you. Like I said, I run a Thriving Relationship Academy, a 3-month relationship school. Yes, if you're in a relationship and it's not going well, please, and you want to get taught, please come and pay fees and attend school. I realize that we go to school for everything except relationship. We go to school to learn how to read, write. We go to salon to do hair. We go to tailoring to learn how to do dresses. But we don't go to school to learn about relationships. And how are we expected to survive? So, if you want to enroll in a relationship school, whether you're in a relationship school or not, get to my inbox. You pay fees. You attend school for 3 months. Some of you are on this live, you've attended the school. There are some of you on this live attending the school, and you know that your relationship experiences has changed. You know. So this issue of Valentine's Day, let's drop it, okay? Yes, let's make it about everybody. Have a wonderful time. Good night, good night, good night. Some people it's afternoon. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.